Me fabule una kaba una kushe una adu. This na Serakas TV to regular program Salon for Better. And the people them today as you keep bring una come update to tweeting the app in Sierra Leone and about Sierra Leone around the globe. Certain things in the way at least like just like we believe say Sierra Leone politician then get the ideology say Sierra Leone people them what you see do them bad. After 72 hour 1 week, then they forget. And this na in they go on throughout. But we they and this na modern world this trip, and we they make sure say we they always remind people them for things the way politicians and they do them way they not for they forget so quickly. Because once they damage them, they don't damage them for life. And we get one particular person way na a politician and beside na lawyer and the people in the wire they look out for way for day na governance na Sierra Leone at least where they seek the interests of the people them. So man they go na this politics them fi say and na for go full up them pocket and help them family and so man believe say without politics to not get no life. So like them kind of people here we go into politics where they bring canto na so now somebody without politics he get career. Na lawyer he get in chamber he get people the way they pay. If he politics left and self the next day go tongue they wear in court he go na court he get case. Not so nobody will go bring una come the former Deputy Ambassador to the United Nations for Sierra Leone, when Ambassador Felix Kuruma. Ambassador, welcome to Serakas TV, sir.
Yes, I tell them plenty thank you, Serakas, for hosting me, and I want to tell the people of Salon plenty thank you for joining me for this program today.
Okay. Ambassador, we get certain things where they go on at the political arena in Sierra Leone where some people then tend to forget. And we can understand say beaucoup people then come on at the diaspora the last time we go vie for political position them they make them spend the money they eat the money then at the end at the 11th hour then tell them say they are to sim then get dual citizenship and as a non-commodity so I don't know what thing then go now they all don't forget but you now the only person way even not to sim where they advocate for let them bring this thing kind of parliament and make them a law because like when you go like Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, they're all, in fact, then the presidential people in the Canada diaspora, they can't shut for the people holding a diaspora who get knowledge for go improve the governance, the government system. Where Salo now, you get the bad that politician the way sit down they when then they sit down part tab the to sim and they're all in a parliament right now. When are from the because like power panisi government there you not get for go to them because then they bulldoze. Right now about 90% of the member they within the representation are from the diaspora. They don't know one know waiting to sim. Then Al Qaeda government. But the APC, you get the bad that one the way they win a minister, we don't be minister, we be ambassador. Where still then they look that to sim they bad yeah, then they want let people within the diaspora don't spend their money. When they go for go contest, then they tell and say they're not to sim. That's a complete thief and rogue politics. Ambassador, if they behind this thing, they advocate for this too.
Now the war for greener pastures. We all know say when they can come, they can voluntarily denounce them citizenship of Salon for accept another citizenship in another country. So because of that, they may forget difficulties in the area of politics. The rationale we make them from that day. Now, for example, now for make them not in a situation where they will commit crime, now like that country, imagine match going with sovereignty and go take a citizen or a sitting president for say for cancer to crime now then country. That kind of embarrassment then I mean make Sierra Leone people then feel say in the area of politics and for prevent certain people then we don't come and claim citizenship outside, not forget the cause for go back inside. We don't advocate for them because we don't see the reason say one of the benefits back where go bring nation. Many people then we don't care acquire ship out of Salon. Some of them don't retire now, they don't tire. And they get vast knowledge and capacities them. We will say if we try to get them people back into the country, then get a whole lot of things for do for ensure say them push the country forward. So now on that note, they make some of the advocates for the dual citizenship, so that at the end of the day, we will get a situation for developing country. So we don't push them forward. We don't work with so many other groups and also equally get one or two three interests for see that happen. And we know say we will get some difficulties. When you look at the local parliamentarians, we know say because when they see people in the diaspora say na threats, and then people need to go in for go take them positions. But we not go tire. We get for continue until one fine day, or we'll get a president today. We go see the need for that, and we go take them steps, and they go facing a step we go benefit.
Yeah, Ambassador, like what you just don't talk. So many people who just join with this Ansara Cast TV, which you regular program Salon for Better. And today we with the former president, the former deputy ambassador to the United Nations for Sierra Leone, when Ambassador Felix Koroma. And what Ambassador Felix they talk here today, me fumble. Now, but people the way then go give name, say then get to see me in Sierra Leone, where then be go for go contest. And then people here don't come on Sierra Leone after elections. They don't forget, they don't consider, and they get the money back, they send them to politicians in Africa. Then they eat the money. The politician and the manjalaji to them, then they send the money to them and they eat them. And they not they go for let them pursue for pass this bill in a parliament about this dual citizenship, that if even you know citizen of America, citizen of UK, citizen of Australia or Asia, all over the globe, you get right for partake by politics na country, and you get right for represent you people them. And as ambassador don't talk, beaucoup people on them card and get vast knowledge. They don't can learn beaucoup thing then. They're not like Solomon way in an engineer way sabi some secrets. And they hide them by most people we don't retire, we want to go join politics. Decide the way they work, they expose them to lots of training them. Where they want to go put in the country for let the country go before. Like Ghana now look like them former or present, even education minister, Ghana turn housekeeper, janitor na school. Up to today, turn superintendent na school now. We Ghana the president can America. A shot for a total go second way to education system. Now Ghana the education system now that and sleep with Sierra Leone. So now the same thing is ambassador they talk for this dual citizenship. Again, lots we get for push we country go before. When a politician they make bad that. Say because this man come out abroad, let no can be honorable, he can't contest, he go with me. Una left, Lord push the country before, not to for yourself now. And for great speaking children net unborn, let them come meet say yes, now so people them be suffer. Just like what America work for them country. So ambassador, when we they talk about this again, considering you efforts where they make, when then guy they always sit down at home way for support you, where they in a parliament right now, minister them, honorable, especially where they na the political party where they when or not they assist you so for let you achieve your goal, they won't fetch you. But with the team the way it gets now the diaspora, if you say you will fetch for let you overcome waiting and they pass so let this bill pass, sir.
Well, in the first instance, you get for we are say for anything we believe on a conviction. We know we don't believe in the fact say there is every need for make we get people in the diaspora for help back home. Then you fear because you see other people and they try to frustrate them. Anything you do at this world, you must get people the way they oppose you towards them. But in life, you have to always believe in which you know say now the right thing they try for you. You just don't talk and just know. You say Ghana they can make an impactful change simply because they take that kind of decision. I remember my first trip in America, the plane will be gets it be end up for get problem for Camna, America. So we have for stop na Cape Verde. You know. I remember once we stop na Cape Verde, the interchanging. I ever can realize it during the course of the interchanging, the next plane will come, majority of the passengers and come up from Ghana. You know, then they come to America. These are people that we reside in America, but we also are not we get them transactions and business. And when I get wave of the total amount of them, the Delta Airlines, I realized they were like up to like on together and something. whilst we come out alone, not even reach 20 or 30. So right from there, they are beginning to say many of the Ghanaians are going back home. Now that knowledge don't come into me, but say many of the Ghanaians are going back home. So it begs the question, why we forgive up? You see, when we do them so, we do them. We know say yes, the local politicians they not go want that because I tell you just now, then go the fear say if members of the diaspora then they go take their position at them because they get the connections and then get the wealth. But now advocacy, we get for do am say one day, a sitting president will come, we go one from CC the country move forward, and that president they go ensure say he do waiting right for ensure say he follow the Ghana trend and trend where people and go back home and good food for them people. There are a lot of people, as I say, want to go back home. A lot of people will want to go home, but they want to go home in a way where they will feel like I say they are appreciated, and they way for open many doors for effective kind of change to go on for seeing that country.
Yes, okay, Ambassador. So so far, like would they say, you think what do you think so far for new listener then the one know like waiting a dual citizenship and also follow around up play at least will not take you time. What do you think back? You feel say this dual citizenship if they accept an asylum it will benefit the country, sir?
Yeah, well, initially, no somebody explain waiting at dual citizenship.
Okay.
In short, that when you don't come, if you born as alone, then you come out and give out your citizenship to other country their own. That they make you the loss you political and not just the political rights. But other than that, you get all the other rights, as a citizen. But they get to politics, which is the parliament and that of the presidency, but a very beneficial. Imagine somebody we don't can work now, we don't know people and I don't get connections, it's a big companies, it all could, and I colleagues say, don't work with people and more say like Amazon. They don't work with people in Amazon, you don't rise to the rank, it's a don't rise to the rank of Amazon. If you choose for good on, if you want for give up particular people go back in a salon and go do certain things, easy for them because they can just talk to your friends, they will be working on Amazon. And what sense I say a friend, a reliable friend, the opportunity easy for me, they make a cause as alone, take a call on. So it is like that. So it is benefit. You get medical doctors who don't learn now, who don't practice now advanced medicine. If they choose for go back home, just imagine the kind of things they will want for do for the country. That is when they don't see the atmosphere will not be provided. Although they get situation right now when people in the past and now when people are not like diaspora and still they go, but they need to do much. But I believe say if the environment has been created, say the president call them for come, and you don't create the environment for them, a lot of changes. Unlike a situation now where sometimes they go now, once MCC, nobody know change no radiates. Then say they go become part of the system, don't they? And then they can do nothing to impact the system.
Okay. Yeah, me people we people as soon as I listen to Ambassador Felix, now the only man this way they push but these dual citizenship then they talk about to sim where they go turn people down and people for ready for join them as you don't get other people who they join them and who now then go do this till don't forget so don't give up who don't get for give up. So I do not belong to one grand person now everybody belong to. So if them go say like when they get on a case now, on the feta na the court of law. Ambassador Felix Koman, a lawyer, I know what they do. And no say nothing way a liable for amendments, constitution, and they amend that. No, an official don't stick and they don't able to pull and then be day. Tijan Kabal and say day. And Escobar and say day. Now we then come to dirty politics after this by this 2018 election we passed 9 and can't come up say dual citizenship. Now they tell they see them bad lawyer the way they can begin quote from the constitution, say section, this act, this all thing for let people then look say not so bad politics then play. But when people as soon as don't listen to Ambassador Felix, Ambassador, waiting at the last word you want to give to people the law round up for today, sir, because this year na see where then people in mind fresh and when you talk so then go still recollect they know what you they waiting at the last word you want to give them, sir.
Well, I want to tell family say very good for the country. If we open that domain, say it will help for open a lot of domains for many country will benefit from. And of course, we also get for face challenges and frustrations, but we not get for give up. We get for continue for push them until it become law in the country, because we know how it don't benefit other countries. And so we not go stop for CC. We push them until they benefit each and every country. I mean, each and every citizen of the country. So at the end of the day, we will be able for see the benefits of first-hand development, because these are all people we don't come up from advanced country where they come back home and then we expect them to come up with first-hand development. We pray say, as I say, we pray say we get a very strong and good leader in that country there we will come and impact this particular change. Because leader don't request for them come one, he open the much for and he able to use them effectively. I believe say a lot of themselves will able for do a lot of going.
Okay, may people una we just join we una be just dey listening to Ambassador Felix Kuma, and this na Cast TV with your regular program. Ambassador Felix be dey talk about dual citizenship, waiting and go kick people out for na salon after they don't go eat their money, and they, at the end of the day then tell them say they get to see him, then they kick them out of them political race where them people them don't call them say let them come for can represent them. Now this year Ambassador Felix they advocate for let them bring this bill in parliament and pass them. Let people that way in the diaspora, people that way abroad get right for go contest, go represent them people in the country. But we go stop this for today because Ambassador they go all out for say yes, this bill pass and it will still continue for push them at least let bad politicians the way they in the country, the way if you say then they na the base day, where people then come out diaspora, they will get advantage over them for can pull them position in at the hand. We na bad politics standing. You understand? So now this year we try for talk with Ambassador they talk. So we go round about the program today, and we executive producer today now Amjad Jalomiba, and also we get we consultant editor we na Abdul Karim Kuruma, we also na governance and public diplomacy expert, and me na Abdullah Mansari. We go come back to na next time and bring una about this dual citizenship. This that bill for pass before 2023 election, so let people then get opportunity for go represent them people in a salon and do better thing for the country. Una tata, we'll go get back to una next week.